It looks alright. Ooh. Well, maybe I need to put this on. It's plugged in. Wrong side. I can't see nothing. There we go. Hey, Rosalie, how are you? Okay, let's do some skincare, and then we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk and open up some fragrances. Hi, Cassie. Girl, stop talking to me like you old. That's why I call you old. Hi, Aliana. How are you? That's why I call you old lady. Hi, Cassandra. How are you? Hi, Cassandra. How are you? Christy, hey. I must have came on early enough. Okay, they've worn you out. Okay. Okay, girl. All right, little one. I'm back to using my Shiseido cotton. I need to cut them though, because you really don't need this big of a cotton pad. But they are so good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so hi, Bashan. So I have a box from, okay, I have a box from Dawkins Aroma, and they had this mystery perfume. So I bought a mystery perfume, but it was like on sale. So it was like $40. You buy this mystery perfume. They don't tell you what it is. So we're going to see what it is today, because I just got it. But in the meantime, I'm going to do a little skincare while we wait for people to come in. And then I can talk crazy. What is that? Hi, Natural Fit Mom. How are you? Right, so I don't know what I got, so we're going to see. I like a good mystery too. Okay, so let's put on some stuff. I'm getting eye cream. And let's put on some eye cream and everything. And we're going to put on a little some on these lips because they're a little dry. I can drink my water. Because I am on a lip balm. Y'all asked for it, you getting it. Lip balms. I like pink cotton too. And I should have bought that because I do like it. And I no longer have it because I had a decant of it. I bought the decant. And yeah. Little mama got a hold of it and decided to, get rid of it. Yes, we are having the lip balms are coming. I am trying them out. I got some more coming, and I have one more order of lip balms I want, because I want to have a good array of different price points. A lot of from inexpensive to mid price to some expensive ones. Because I personally think that the lip balm thing is a racket. Let me just put that out there. I think it's a racket. They getting over like the lip oils. Them are the stupidest shit ever. Y'all, let me say this. I'm sorry I'm loud. I remember I had the Pat McGraths and I had to reorder because they came crushed. Well, I got the reorder and now I have to call them and just tell them to give me a refund because the highlighter, the highlighter came crushed again. However, the eyeshadow didn't. So yes, I gotta start putting on some eyeshadow, y'all. But look, isn't it pretty? It's called Passion Floor. And it was on sale and I got 20% off. So it's a win. Okay, so let me put on my oil that I've been using recently. Right, them things is too soft. No, plus Sephora. Now, for two things like that, I think they should have been put in a bubble wrap bag. Plus, they don't wrap anything. You know what I'm saying? Sephora gonna throw that shit in the box and say go with God. That's how they do their stuff. So they go, peace be with you, go with God. That's what they say. And you gotta pray that it comes okay. Hi, Alicia. Hey, Anisha. Let me get some water in me so I can chat. Okay. Now going on. Let me say something I gotta say. And then I'm gonna open up this box. Hi, Mimi. How are you? Then I'm gonna open up this box. Y'all ready? Things that annoy me. Do not do a video of 6 products, whatever the 6 products are. I'm just going to say perfumes because that's what a lot of the content I watch. But do not do a video of 6 products and make it take 35 minutes. I know I'm long-winded. But usually when it's a longer one, I got a lot of products in there. I have a lot of products, right? But if I'm on for 35 minutes, I'm trying to give you 35 minutes worth of time of products. It's gonna be at least 15, 20. Exactly, and that's exactly what I did. I skipped forward to the pictures, said, okay, that's what they're talking about, and that was the end of that. So now let me show y'all something else. Y'all, I was supposed to do a giveaway with this. JC sent this to me a long time ago. I could not find it, and I found it today. It kind of got stuck in with my eyeshadows. This is summertime. This is so good. He sent me this bottle so I could do a giveaway. Remember I did Justify Your Love? I did a giveaway. He sent me summertime too. I suck. And I do mean that was months ago. It was months ago. So this is one of the lip balms I'm trying now. At least I did find it. Now, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say this in the video. I am so tired of the hyperbole that that creators use. I am so tired of the hyperbole. And let me tell you what I mean by the hyperbole. I am tired of these people talking about these lip balms and talking about the colors. Oh my God. And I love this. The color is so cute on my lips. It gives me this juicy, y'all, this stuff don't look like shit. Did y'all see a difference in the color? I'm not going to tell y'all which one it is right now, but don't play with me. Do not play with me. Quit lying. You know, it's like they be saying shit just to me. Let me tell you this. This is supposed to be some kind of coffee colored lip balm. Now, I'm not saying anything about the lip balm itself. I'm talking about the color. Don't tell me it's got color. Don't be talking about this one. Leave me alone. Miss me with that mess. Okay. Just miss me with that mess. Coffee color. Can we even see cream? Hey, Jen. Hi, Lourdes. I mean, but this is one of these brands that people be talking about the colors of them. Oh my god, and I love it, and it just makes my lips look so juicy, and it's give it a little tint of color. Okay. All right. So let's see what's in this box while I talk shit. Oops. Now, next up. Next up. Next up. Hi, Michael. You're not late. We ain't even got to the fragrances. I just been talking crazy. What the heck did I just do? I did not open this. I can tell you that. There we go. All right. So now here's another one that I'm about to say. Dear new people to fragrances who's now doing fragrance content or whatever. And I do mean everybody's throwing in fragrance content, from the beauty people, from the fashion style people, from the bakers. I mean, everybody throwing in some damn fragrance content. So you know how big fragrance is right now. But please stop announcing how you're really getting into fragrance and you're going to start exploring niche brands. Please don't make me throw up. And then, of course, we know you're going to have an explosion of niche fragrances to prove it. How do I open this damn thing? Oh, okay. All right, so let's see what I got in this box, y'all. Man, this thing is tightened up. Yes. Why isn't this open? Have y'all noticed that small companies and regular folks, we seal the hell out of a box? Now, when you get it from the big brands, you lucky to get one strip of tape and go with God. Go with God, honey. That's what you got to do. You got to, because I always put like at least 3 layers. What the hell is going on here? So I'm just not undoing this. Damn. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Right? Baby. So I got me some Dawkins Aroma. So let's see what I got. So here's the shoes I got. So this is the one I picked up. This is the one I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna look at this last. Right? Oh, I know I do. So I bought this one called Another You from her. Now, like I said, I don't buy right, right. Ain't shit getting damaged. Now, when you buy from like Amazon, they doing one, but you know they are stealing a lot of things. Okay, so but I be worried about my stuff. Okay, so this is called Another You. It says on here sugar, milk, sandalwood, and musk. Hi, Chris. So we're gonna see what this smell like. This is the one that I bought. Let me tell you something. I put on this musk that I don't like. Oh, okay, there's some on there. Now I do like her pink cotton. It's it's really cute. Okay, I already like this. In the air, I like this. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I like this. Okay, I like this, y'all. It's got a tartness to it. I don't know where the tartness is coming from, but it does have like a sugary, kind of musky. Now, don't be telling me that, because if you a niche snob, don't be getting no Signorina Mysteriosa. Oh, she's nice. I like this. Man, let me tell y'all, the good, the bad, and the man is about to be huge. All right, now let's see what this one is. Y'all, I had this funny feeling it was going to be this. This is Black Rose. Damn it. Damn it. Well, I'll be selling this one. Well, okay, this goes down here. This goes on the. Yeah, I already own it. I love it. I just talked about it. Right? That's the one I own. But I will say this Another You smells good. I should have just bought the damn pink cotton. I actually like this better than pink cotton. Oh, I like this. This has now she does do now. Let me tell you, Dawkins Aroma does a lot of inspired fragrances. I don't buy those. I've only tried the actual ones that are their fragrances. So this Another You is one of their fragrances. This is cute though. I like it. It's it's like a very everyday casual fragrance, but but it is sugary, but it's not too sugary. So it's got that kind of slightly lactonic with the milk, but it's got a little tartness to it. And then that sandalwood and musk. So I really do like this one. Put this over here. Yeah. I have a video I have to do. I'm waiting for one thing to come in. So I'm doing a gift guide for perfume lovers. But there's a twist to it. So I'm not going to tell the twist because somebody tried to do it before me. So there's a twist to this gift guide for perfume lovers. I am just through though. Well, that was like anticlimactic. You know what that felt like? And this is for the older people who understand that. This what I'm about to say. You got to be a little bit older to know what this. You know what that just felt like to me? That felt like Geraldo Rivera and Al Capone's vault. It was my Al Capone's vault moment. I went to the vaults and I got nothing. Now, if you don't know the reference, let me give you why I said this reference. Geraldo Rivera, for the people who don't know, Geraldo Rivera used to have he was like an investigative reporter, and he had a talk show for quite some time back in the day, in the 80s, early 90s. So Geraldo does this huge special, and it was actually out by my old house. This is funny because, okay, so for reference, there's a suburb of Chicago called Chicago Heights, and it was a mob back in the day. Al Capone, it was a mob town. Even when I was young, it was such a mob town that when I was young, this was after. Hi, Oshu. After this whole thing with I'm gonna tell you about Geraldo Rivera, the mayor and so many of the people went down because they were they were racketeering. They were part of the mob. They were mob. It was the mayor's name was Panici. They all went down. From the mayor on down, they went to jail for racketeering, mob ties, the whole thing. This was like when I was like, say, my early 20s, right? So before then, they've always had mob ties. Chicago Heights has always had mob ties. And one of the things was, and there are certain houses that everybody knows these were mob houses. One of them was Al Capone's house. I used to drive by it all the time. It was a big house on this little corner in Chicago Heights, right? So there was supposedly a vault inside of it, in the basement. So it was like this whole thing about Al Capone's vault. There's supposedly all kind of stuff in this vault, right? Right? Oh, baby, the mobs were mobbing back then, baby. They had been, and then I'm talking about Panici had been the mayor since I was a little kid. He was there forever. So anyway, they went down because of a drug dealer. They did. Yeah, they all went. It was like a domino effect. But anyway, suppose they went to Al Capone's house. They found in the basement this vault, this big, huge, like safe. This, they were calling it the vault. So Geraldo Rivera has this special. He's going to go into Al Capone's vault. Now you got to understand, Geraldo was known. He was doing this thing, right? So it was a big thing. They talked about it it was like a buildup, a huge buildup. And so they go into the basement, and this is all live. Hello, yes. Hey, Jessica. So I mean, hey, this was like down the street from me. I literally lived like right in the area, So when this happened, it was like, oh, Al Capone's house. I'm telling you, I know the house. So everybody's watching this, and it's live. And it was like he was just talking about it and giving us all this, information about Al Capone. Now, real talk, I always knew about him because my daddy was a little kid and he used to be a runner for the mob. Real true story. My father was a runner for the mob as a kid. He told me, like, because Chicago's a mob town. So he used to run and get their cigarettes and shit. And so my father was very much connected. We'll talk about that another day. But so I knew all these stories about these people. So this was like interesting to me because I grew up with my daddy talking about Al Capone and them because he knew them as a kid, as a kid, right? So I used to hear stories about all these people, right? Right. So he does this whole hype. We are watching. They're gonna drill into this vault, and we just waiting to see what it is. It took 2 hours, baby, and they opened that vault, and wasn't a damn thing in it. And I do mean nothing was in the vault. There was nothing in that vault. Absolutely nothing. It was the most epic fail. it was it was just dust in the vaults. It was the most epic fail. And when Geraldo got into that vault and saw nothing was in there, you could see it all over his face. It was hilarious. How about her? It was the most, he went down in history. Geraldo's career was over after that. And Geraldo had always been a little, kind of, as they say, yellow journalism. He was a little suspect. Baby, he ended that career. That career was over after the epic vaults incident. Jessica, you're here. Your stuff is going out tomorrow. I forgot to make the labels when I was at work. Your stuff will be out tomorrow. I'll send you your mailing label as soon as I do it. Just epic failure. It was hilarious. Where am I? There must be. Right. Right, because it was the funniest thing ever. It was like, do. And the funny thing is, without social media memes and gifs, baby, they roasted him. He was roasted. Roasted. I remember sitting there for 2 hours watching it. It might have even been longer than 2 hours. It was incredibly long that we were there waiting for this to happen, and nothing happened. Nothing. It was like the most epic fail of the year. That fail lasted for a long time. No, that was like jumping the shark. That was his jump the shark. That was his jumping of the shark right there. He jumped the shark, and that was the end of that. And you know what's so funny is I remember that episode on Happy Days, and I remember thinking, what the fuck are they doing? What are they doing? And I wasn't that, I was still like, maybe I was a preteen or something, because teenage, I don't know, because, Happy Days was on for a long time. But I was like, what did they just do? And I stopped watching it then. I was like, this is stupid. Does everybody know what jumping the shark means? I mean, do you know what it's in reference to? Because I'll give you your pop reference today, your pop culture reference for jumping the shark if you need it. You don't know what jumping the shark? Oh my goodness! Let's give you jumping the shark. Okay, what does jumping the shark mean? Jumping the shark means that moment when you go too far and you lose credibility. So it's like, especially when it comes to like, it was in reference to, so jumping the shark means that's that moment when you just go too far and you do something really incredibly dumb, and now you're done. It's over. So here's what jumping the shark references. Happy Days, the show. Happy Days, the show. Happy Days, the show. So Happy Days, now I know some of y'all too young but Happy Days was the show. Sunday, Monday, Happy Days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Happy Days. Thursday, Friday, Happy Days. Saturday, do we all pre-cable, we had no choice but to watch Happy Days, right? Okay, so Happy Days. So we know Fonzie was super cool. The Fonz, he was super cool, right? He could do everything. So they got to this point where Fonz was just doing every fucking thing, and he was just this, right? Jumping the Shark is the episode when they had him in his leather jacket on water skis jump a shark. It was the most incredulous, stupid move ever, and that was the beginning of the demise of Happy Days as a show. And so whenever you do the turning point and you just do something stupid and everything goes downhill from there, it's called jumping the shark. That's where it came from. Because that was the moment when everybody was like, huh? And that was the end and that was the beginning of the end of. So it's that moment where you do that turning point where you do something, right? Where you do something so stupid that it just turns everybody off, and that's the beginning of the end. Jumping the shark. And it became a pop culture. Because it was the dumbest shit ever. I remember watching it like, what? What? No. And yeah. And it was like, hey, because they were already doing things that were kind of like weird and goofy, but you were still watching it, right? Because like they started having like it was getting to the point where Fonz was almost like a superhero. And so, at first, he was kind of like a tough guy, with a heart of gold. He started having a heart of gold and everything. Because remember, when the Fonz came out, he was just kind of like the tough guy everybody was scared of. But then you found out, Fonz was kind of cool and everything. So, but as it was getting toward the end, they were starting to give him like these. It was like almost like he had these superhero problems. But then all of a sudden, he went and jumped that damn shark. He jumped the shark, y'all. He jumped the shark. and hence a pop culture reference was created. Because it was like at that point, it went straight down here. People really stopped watching it after that. It was like, this is the dumbest shit ever. Because I remember watching it like, what? I was like, this is goofy. I can't watch this more. But I honestly, that's kind of the way I am with TV shows a lot anyway. There's always a moment in shows that I've watched for a while where all of a sudden it's like, nah, y'all doing too much, and I just can't watch them anymore. So I do have, maybe he that set me up to be like that. But now when I see things on shows that just make no sense to me, that are just like, come on now, do you really think you really want us to believe this? I just go, oh, okay, no, I'm sorry, I can't watch you anymore, and I stop watching them. It's like, what? So you really gonna insult my intelligence like this? Like, for instance, I can't watch SVU, Law and Order SVU, because I can't stand Olivia Benson. I can't stand Olivia Benson. I can't stand her character. She's too self-righteous. She fucking whines all the time. She annoys me to no end. I can't stand Olivia Benson. Can't mess with it. Can't. Mm-mm. Nope. Not at all. So I don't watch that anymore. I never watched Scandal because I can't stand Kerry Washington's voice. Yeah, the later seasons, I can't watch her. She was already annoying enough. And let me tell you the moment that I really just got turned off with her. was when she had the boyfriend. He was the older cop, and he had been in internal affairs, and they got together, and he was retiring and everything. And then she had the little kid note, whatever that little boy is that she wound up adopting. And it was like, hey, we could live, we could do these things. And she was like, no. And she dropped the man because she said that she couldn't, she had to put all of her, whatever little time left she had in her day for the baby. I'm like, let me get this straight. So what are we doing with this child? And I was about to say something real ignorant. So I stopped myself. You caught that? I caught myself. She did that. I was like, so let me get this straight. This guy really loves you. You really love him. And because you got this kid now, that you can't have both. You can't have a relationship. It has to be all about the kid. And he liked the kid. It wasn't like he was saying, get rid of him. I don't want to be around him. He loved him too. But I was like, get the fuck up out of here. I can't watch this no more. And it's something. Speaking of 100, have y'all been seeing Dick Van Dyke? His birthday was yesterday, and he's like 99 years old. And that's all I'm saying. I'm like, okay, so that's going to be me. So I got to get myself together, get to dancing, keep myself fit, because I'm going to be Dick Van Dyke. Or Barry Gordy, because Barry Gordy 95, and they showed him in his party partying. Barry was out there partying. I said, well, what the fuck? I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. So yeah. Then I looked at that. And remember, hey Mark, and remember Laverne and Shirley? Laverne and Shirley got stupid when they moved them to California. And then there was a point when who left the show? And then it was just one of them. What was the mystery perfume? See, you came in late, so I can't give you the analogy. But it was Dawkins Aroma, and I bought some Dawkins Aroma, and they had a mystery perfume that you could buy. And it was Black Rose, the one I already owned. Now, speaking of mystery perfumes, the Taliaferro, right? Okay, that's what I get. Wait a minute. The Taliaferro is bringing out a new fragrance, but he's not telling the notes. He's just saying this is fabulous fragrance and you should buy it. The fuck? No, absolutely not. I mean, at least, hi, Lexi. Did you just join? Did you right? And then he's like really acting like, first off, let me say this. The Taliaferro doing all this is like somebody like me, my little tiny channel, run around trying to act like, like no, this is it. The Taliaferro doing this at his size, right? And he talking about, and he making it like a big deal, like, so wonderful. That's like me making a fragrance and expecting to sell millions in my size. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm about to be in Sephora. I'm about to create a fragrance. I'm being in Sephora, right? He's like, it's like, just trust me. Now, don't get me wrong. We all blind by. But we blind by based on notes and what we think it's going to smell like. You just go tell me, just trust me, motherfucker. Just order this shit, okay? I'm like, okay, no. Okay, no. Is he? Did he put that? Oh, he must have replied to you. Because I didn't see that. I have to go look. Y'all better go. Right? Right? He went right. Then wait a minute. Then I was in a fragrance group and they were saying what fragrance was like one of the biggest fails ever. And I was scrolling through looking to see what people said. And somebody put it in there. I was like, I was wondering if somebody's gonna say it because I was Beyonce Say Noir. And can y'all believe she came out with another one? The Beehive must have brought this shit to death. I was like, what? What? You were kidding, right? I was like, y'all kidding, right? I heard the second one came out. Didn't the second one come out? I ain't hear nothing about it. I guess, wait a minute, I guess the fragrance girl said, fool me once, shame on me. Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Because I have not heard how the hell nobody rushing out to get the second one. Because remember, yeah, things we will not see. Now, I will even give Jackie Ina some credit. I've heard more people talk about her fragrances, right? Hi, Melinda, than I have about Bay's fragrance. I've at least heard a few people talk about the little Forever Mood ones. I haven't heard not one damn person mention Saint Noir since they got it last year. Right. I mean, we understood the licensed ones. They were like the usual celebrity scent. Did y'all see? Did you see? And I hope he joking. That Jeff Goldblum talking about he coming out with a fragrance with some company. I hope he was joking. Because Jeff Goldblum can be a little sarcastic. But I'm like, come on, no, Jeff, don't do it. Don't get sucked into the madness. I'm like, don't get sucked into the madness. But right, the Charlotte Tilbury one's tanked so quick. It wasn't funny. Here's the thing, and I need all these people to understand this. And I'm gonna say this, and maybe I should don't do this because celebrity perfumes have a certain price point that we're okay with. Once you start trying to sell it like it's like at high prices, designer luxury pricing, we gonna question you. And right, and then how about this one? And on top of it, makeup brands, please stop putting out these fragrances because fragrances are in and y'all trying to figure out another price point. You ain't never thought about putting out a fragrance until now. So y'all getting with the companies and trying to throw together some shit and come out with something is not a good look. Because the people who really gonna sustain you are people like me, people like y'all, and we all gonna side eye that shit like, yeah, no, thank you. I'm gonna take a pass. But why do I hear people and let me just say this, I did judge. I listened and I judged in silence. I did not, I listened, and I know we say listen and don't judge. I did judge, but I did it in silence. I didn't say shit. But I've been hearing people talking about how Chloe's fragrance is so good. Khloe Kardashians. Now on principle, I'm not gonna get it. I do not supplement the Kardashians on any no. Even though I heard Skims are good, I try, I'm like, I can find something else. Okay. But let me say this. Too Faced was ahead of everybody. Yeah, if I'm a judge, I'm gonna judge you in silence. I ain't gonna say shit, but I'm gonna be judging you in my head. See, that's the real judgment in your head. See, I don't need to put it out there. I'm judging you in silence. Listen and judge. Up in here. It's all in your face. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna judge you in fucking silence. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, I'm gonna sit here talking. I forgot to finish my. Yeah, she had one. It was called Unbreakable Bond. Yes, you can get it on Fragrance Net for like $5. You can get Unbreakable Bond, Chloe and Lamar, for $5. It's been on there for years. Yeah. Why would you need me to do? No. Oh, you just coming down here to bother me? You didn't see my message. No. Did you? They offered you the job? I knew they were. Congratulations. So just so y'all know, so y'all can say congratulations too. B put her. Would you send them your resume last week or so? She sent her resume to out to CPS, which is Chicago Public Schools. The lady emailed her Saturday, and then called her on Saturday. Was like, "Hi, we really want to talk to you." So she had her interview this evening, and they sent her an offer at 9:52. Yay! Right, we're waiting to see how much money they talking. It's probably gonna be more than what you making. It don't matter because once you hit that master's, they got automatic. Right, 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 right. Well, all right. Ooh. My old school gonna be mad as fuck. Oh no, you didn't. I know, but she gonna be like these bitches. Back after the break on that Monday. Right. You should start low key taking stuff out this week. let me clear out the wagon and give it to you. You can't bring the wagon yet. Just gonna bring some grocery, some shopping bags and start clearing out your stuff in your desk. Right. You can't. Right. Plants and everything. Right. Well, you gotta bring the plants home anyway because it's gonna be gone for 2 weeks. No, but I'm saying like the rest of the. Oh yeah. Right. You can't. My phone locker. My coffee bar station. You can go in there during. I'm just saying. During break, you got a cold. That's funny. So you gotta go get your fingerprints. They're supposed to be sending you over. She asked me for my easy number so she can start the process. So she can start the enrollment process. Damn. She said, "I'll be surprised they'll tell you to come in and do a demo." I said, "I didn't get that vibe was what they was going on." Who said that? Melody. It was like it was 6 people on the call. Right. Damn. They trying to fill that spot real quick. The case manager asked me like before we got on, he's like, "Where you at?" Or, just asking like, the general question. He's like, "Where you at?" And I told him, he said, "Oh, come on up. Well, all right, she's gone. Right. Right, right. They was calling. Wait a minute, called within 30 minutes of sending an email on a Saturday.
No, she probably like 3 hours later.
Oh, 3 hours later. But still, she sent you that first one.
It was at 7:30.
She sent it at 7:30 in the morning. Right, then she called at 10. I guess she said, I can't call her now because it's too early. But now she should be awake Saturday.
I didn't respond to this just yet. That was the first thing she
Well, aren't you?
She said, do you have good news from your test? Did you tell her? That's when she started to call out asking me.
Right. Because listen, when B got the thing, she decided to go and take her middle school endorsement exam Saturday.
Yes.
Right. Right. And so she decided to just go take it and see what happened and passed it on Saturday. So she's got her endorsement to teach middle school. And so they was looking for a middle school teacher. Well, all right now, ma'am.
Like the middle school social science position. I would gladly accept
it. Yeah, you just gotta talk to Relay and say, can you will it make it?
I'm not gonna mention anything like the official.
Right.
When she sends over.
Right. Right.
And hell, they got to go on birthday.
Right.
You email me Monday night at 10 o'clock at night. She about to fast track some shit.
Right, because you just had the damn. That was almost
45 p.m.
Dang, yours was almost as quick as mine for my job. You know, I got hired in 20 minutes. You're not. I still hold the record. You took a few hours. They gave you 4 hours later.
I'm like, okay, maybe she ain't gonna send it tonight. So I'll be over later. And I saw it email pop up. I saw it was short message. I'm like, she about to tell me she don't want me. Damn
it. Right. Like, sorry, not sorry. Yeah, it was nice meeting you, but we're going in a different direction. that one. Well, congratulations, daughter. Moving on.
They hit on the school.
Huh?
They hit on the school.
Oh yeah. I can't wait till you talk to HR and say, well, you know, since you said it was up to the school how they could treat me, I decided I was gonna go someplace else and get treated better, get paid more and treated better. Fuck you. But you're definitely gonna get paid more, right?
At least pay me better if you want to
right. Make it worth my while. Coco, hey. Right? If you gonna give me grief, pay me some money for my grief. Well, all right, man. You made it in the CPS before me.
You didn't try that hard.
No, I didn't.
You didn't try that hard.
Not last year.
Now this year.
Now this year, because yeah.
You try harder.
I mean, and not because I don't like my school, because I do. They kind of leaving me alone, and I'm living my best life in my room. But Coco said congratulations. Everybody said congratulations. You know, I'm kind of living my best life in my room. Ain't nobody bothering me. They kind of leave me alone. They said she know what she doing, so you know I'm not getting a lot of bother. But that old we mass layoffs in the school. That make you go, ooh, let me cover myself. I got bills to pay. I got trips to take. Right. Are they? Mac, you saying Mac dried out? You just bored with him?
I was saying dried out. I'm not like tired.
I'm about to say, because Mac does not dry out.
Yeah, I came down here because I was like, I'm sure she'll wake still and look where I
Yes, layoffs at my school. Yes, they did layoffs at my school the day before Thanksgiving holiday.
Right.
Folks went home to eat turkey and think about a new job. It was not pretty because they got rid of a lot of people.
I'm gonna wait till I get this official offer before I reach out to that man and tell him, oh yeah, by the way.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm still name in my back pocket just in case.
Right, yeah, most definitely. See, no, we haven't. Yeah, they I mean, I'm okay right now, but see, and that's what I keep, you know, now, but see, they were talking about Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Watch this.
I'm about to put it in now. It's only calm down. You have it ready. All right. Yeah, it was bad. It was like they they had some type of collaboration for ever since the schools had been open with this company, this program to teach tech. Got rid of that whole program. People who have been working there for 15 years, since the schools have pretty much opened, lost their jobs. It was bad. And so, it's like everybody's like, oh, it's fine. But see, my thing is, what happens next year? Because everybody keeps talking about they have a campus that has super low enrollment. So, what happens if the plan is let's get rid of this campus? Then you're going to have all that staff to, put in place. Um, yeah, yeah, and 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 so my thing is, I just don't feel safe no more. I mean, we talk. So I'm gonna have to go to CPS, right? Everybody. I mean, it's like, so it's a couple of things. It's like, do they wait before, because then at least these people went into Christmas without maybe not spending as much money as they would have. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that was helpful because then at least they didn't go into, spending all this money for the Christmas season that they might not have had because they were supposed to be laid off. It's like, so, but the thing is that they, it was like my principal was shook. It really upset him. It was like the administration was upset in my school. So, I don't think they had a lot of say so in what happened, So, because I mean, those people who have been there 5-6 years. So my thing is what happens if they do decide to close this campus? Then they're gonna have to, move all the staff around, either lay people, and there's gonna be some layoffs, and and I'm new, so I could be on that next if they have to do it again, I could be on the next go round. And I can't sis can't live like that, honey. Sis cannot live like that. So, at this moment I got a job, but I am definitely looking because I can't no ma'am, no sir, I can't do that. And so just so y'all know, oh, she's off in here. Rosalie, if you on here, you better not say nothing. And so, my old job, where I just left where she's been, has been doing, right, I got grandbabies to spoil, spend all my money on. My old job, one of the things they've been doing this year is, are y'all ready for this? They have been, like, if they do observations, and the thing with they want to come and they observe you almost every week. Until recently, B was getting 3 and 4 observations a week in her classroom. How do you teach like that? And then they're telling her, do you need to be doing this? You need to be doing that. How the fuck do you adjust anything? How do you have a chance to actually do something if you're going to come in there? So you're constantly finding fault and that's what they're looking for, this perfection. They don't want the kids to be saying anything. So anyway, not only do you do this and you have that stress, but then, y'all ready for this? They have an email and they put people's observations and how many points they got deducted in an email with their name on it for everybody, for the whole staff. I can't make this shit up. I keep saying clearly they have not had anybody challenge this on a legal standpoint, because she was told, well, um, by HR. Yeah, yeah, it's an internal memo, but it goes to everybody. All staff members get this memo, and it has your name. It's not even. See, that's what I kept saying, Anisha. But let me tell you what they said to her, because I told her, I said, go to HR about this. This is ridiculous. And they told her, well, the principal chooses how their school is run. That ain't about running your school. And they use it as performance review. That's a performance review. That is a performance review. And so now you have put everybody's performance review out for everybody to see. That's an invasion of privacy. Let me tell you, they better be glad they ain't never put my name on no shit. Because I swear to God, I'd have been on it already. I told me. But clearly, see, here's how you know HR knows that shit was wrong, is because all of a sudden she hasn't been getting as many observations and all that stuff lately. All of a sudden they kind of leaving her alone. And that's because they're trying to keep that shit hush hush. And like I was telling that I've said, see, they're getting away with it because teachers usually come into teaching out of college or something like that. And so maybe they don't understand, this is so fucking illegal what you're doing over here. Because I was about to call somebody. She had been there for a minute longer. I was about to make a phone call. I was about to hit up somebody and be like, who might want this class action suit? Because I bet you it's happening in other schools of theirs. I'm going to ask around because I know some people in some different schools. I'm just trying to see what's happening. Because I'm like, ho. Yeah. Yep. They have meetings twice a week. They have meetings twice a week, y'all. No, three. Now that's after the kids are out, but then they still have department meetings that they use your prep for. So they're having like meetings 3 times a week, minimum. Minimum. And it's not to say, yeah. And it's not to say that this school is probably gonna be wild as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But like she said, you can do with a lot of things for more money. So, yep. And there you have it. Girl, I had to because I've been doing these heat presses. Yeah. I'm trying to keep it together, girl. I done bought so many products. Did you buy some when She Sent It had they sale? And I'm trying to do better because I get lazy. But girl, shut up with all your hair. You know what? Stop talking to me, Coco, with your hair down to your behind. With your butt length hair. Thank you. With them juicy twists. What time is it? Right. Right. Yeah, I do too, but I just decided I wanted some more. Okay. Okay. It's like, yeah, I need some more. Yay. Then I bought some Curlsmith. And I've been on this Olaplex kick. I've been Olaplexing. That's that like bougie ass hair care. What are you doing, Olaplex? Do a little Olaplex. Olaplex is like the niche of gives you niche vibes. You don't want it because it's gonna cost you too much to do your hair. You got too much hair. You'd use that shit up so quickly. Because I only get 2 good uses out of it. Then I have a little corner left to go into the next one. Okay, that's done. Okay, y'all. Oops, I forgot one. Honey, because you know the niche quality ingredients. Because I'm nichey. I'm nichey. I'm nichey about everything. Because you know, niche, baby, niche. Because you know that's how folks reacting. Because I'm into the niche. Ooh, child. Can I just say? Okay, she did. Okay, so I am going to actually do my wish list, but I've actually gotten a few things off of it. So I'll tell y'all I'll tell y'all some things that I've gotten off my wish. And I was going to talk about this, but one of them ain't coming forever because it's on Joma Shop. But okay, so one of the things I have been wanting on my wish list was Lyric by Amawar. So I got Lyric Woman. Ooh, she's sexy and gorgeous. And then I had wanted this right here, which is Teo Cabinal's Rendezvous, because I had a sample of it and I loved it. And I found a good price on fragrancebuy.ca. This thing was about $60 something. So I got that. What other ones was I looking for? Did I get to it recently? Maybe not. I bought a lot of shit. Sealed. I've never had that one. And then I want, which I'm still waiting for, is Annabella by Attar Collection, because I saw it and I didn't think it was coming here, but all of a sudden Joma Shop supposedly got it. And I'm waiting for that one. So that's called Annabella, because they said it wasn't coming here. It was only going to be on the Middle Eastern and I think the European Union, because they have another one that never made it here that now I'm like trying to find. Because y'all know I like Attar Collection. So that so I have some I gotta finish the list because I'm trying to like really I was about to say be intentional about my shopping, and I'm thinking about the shit I'm waiting on. They ain't got nothing to do with the damn wish list, but I bought it anyway. So we'll see what happens next year. Okay, so let me tell y'all something. Perlier has always had those out. I'm gonna check the notes on those, but they've always had an iris. They've always had iris. They've always had those fragrances. I'm going to go look at them. I'm wondering, are they any different? Because they had a ginger, an iris, on a couple. So when I saw them, I'm like, are they really new or are they just rebranding them and calling them new? You're gonna want more than one Dream House of Curio in 2025. You're gonna wind up getting some more. I'm just telling you. Don't. They had a musk. They had a musk, and I know they came out again with their musk recently. So they claim that this is like maybe a rebrand of it because they've always had white musk. Because do I have the white musk? No, I never bought the perfume, but I have the body care, which I love. I love the white musk. That's one of my favorites. Um, but I know they used to have a musk one, right? Yeah. So I think they're kind of rebranding those because I know they were getting rid of them, right? I know they were getting rid of them because they've been on discount for a long time. And they're like in these like cheap little metal bottle chart and because they're EDTs and that's what these are. I'll show y'all. Hold on, let me show y'all what I mean. Okay, so this is the ginger one. And so this was, is this an EDP or EDT? Right? Because I'll tell anybody, this is ginger. So I think they might have, this is straight ginger. There's not a lot going on but ginger, which I kind of like it for. So like this is like something like if you have a spicy fragrance or if you want to spice it up even more, if you got a vanilla, you would use this because this isn't something that you would wear necessarily. But see, I was gonna talk about this in my collection when I get down there. But this is just a Halestat. Do I have YSL Baby Cat? No, I do not, and I ain't getting it because it's too expensive for me. Yes. Yes, this would go with Ruby Red. This would go with Lange de Rouge. I have like Lady Tuberose. Anything that has a ginger note and you want to amp up the ginger, this is perfect for it because it's pretty much ginger. That's what you're getting is a ginger note. That's it. But these were super inexpensive. Like I think I paid like $20 for this. So I think they're rebranding them and they're going to take the price up some. Don't worry, because they're going to be on sale because ain't nobody going to buy Perlier. Because I ain't going to lie, the Imperial Honey perfume is so pretty. I have the Imperial Honey. I have the body cream, the body wash, the shower cream, and I have the fragrance. I love it. It is just a really gorgeous spring honey because it's a definitely very light honey. So I love it for spring and summer. But you can get that cheap too. But yeah, so y'all, I have not finished my skincare. Damn it. I keep putting this stuff on my hands. Good night, because I'm trying to because I put my hands all over everything. So let me show y'all what I bought. It's gonna be in my favorites. Let me show y'all. I got this Moroccan oil rinse-free hand cleanser. So it's a good way, like when I'm doing stuff like that. I decided, I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. So got that for my hands. So let me put on my Saturday Skin. I'm trying to use this one up. This is Saturday Skin Yuzu Vitamin C Sleep Mask. Good night, love. So I gotta finish up this. I don't know if I'm going to anytime soon. So we're gonna stay on here for a few so I can get this on and then put on my moisturizer. Yeah. So this is what I'm using right to every other day. This is my Yuzu vitamin C sleep mask. It's very lightweight on the skin, but I like it. And then I'm gonna let this sit on and dry on, and then we're gonna put on my night cream, and then I'm out. 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 So yeah. So yeah, I've heard them, I saw them. Now what I did see, and I'm looking for it, supposedly coming out. Y'all ready? Hot topics in the hand. Um, I'm using this one up, but this is the Fresh Youth Lotus Youth Preserve Dream Face Cream. So I'm using this one up. I have something else I'm planning on using after this. Oh, I got that L'Oreal. What is it called? That L'Oreal one. That's my next night cream. I can't think of the name of it. Something magic or something. Anyway, who was I talking about? LaBelle. They might be coming out. I'm waiting to find out. It's called Flower Edition. It is such a cute bottle, but I'm not sure if it's just like a cute bottle or if it's going to be a new flanker. If it's a new flanker, I'm getting it because the bottle is too cute. Too cute. Oh, Venusian. So you're gonna get all of them because you're gonna get two of that, and then you're gonna get the other one, and then you're gonna get candy. You already got candy, man. You're gonna get Edolin. You're gonna get Moonshine, and then you're gonna get Venusian and Apple Rum and Jasmine. I got you. There you go, Michael. 4. Coco. Why did I try to buy a Pat McGrath highlighter and it came shattered twice from Sephora? I'm about to tell them, give me my money back. I'm mad because it was on sale and I got 20% off. Like I needed another highlighter in my life. But I don't now because it didn't come. But I did get these. See, I'm going to show you. I got this one because it was on sale. Nope, they don't. Right, ain't not a lick of bubble wrap, nothing, but I did get these. So this came shattered too the first time. Luckily, I was like, if these both came shattered again, I'm about to be really annoyed. Open up the damn highlighter, and sure enough, it was shattered. Ain't nothing I could do with it. Now you know I bought the small ones, and they were on clearance. They're on the sale. So they were on sale, and then I got 20% off. That's why I bought them. Y'all, let me quit playing. I got to get all my stuff together so I can check out of my classroom come Thursday, because we have to do this checkout thing before we can be done for the day to check out for the end of the semester. Winter break starts Friday, and it's the end of the semester, so I have to do this whole checkout process starting. I have to have everything done, and so the things that I have to have done is if I have any D's or F's, I have to make sure I have everything in there. If I have F's, I have to do this F report. I don't even know why I'm doing it, because the ones I got F's, they don't never come to school. I literally have a student that I have not seen in 6 weeks, y'all. I don't think I've seen her this whole quarter. I'm gonna say I don't think I've seen her. It's been at least 8 weeks. I don't think I've seen her. I don't think I've seen her since the beginning of this quarter. Since the beginning of the second quarter. Because the second quarter, yeah, I ain't seen her. I don't know why she's still on the books. She should be off. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Deandra, what you doing up this late? You should be asleep. Uh, um, See, here's the thing. There is no truant officer here in Chicago. They have done a home visit. So what happens is that the school has gone to the house, talked to the mother. But apparently this happened last year. This time it looked like she gonna get out because she should technically, I think, be off by now. Because the way it works is after so many days, consecutive days out of school, you're automatically dropped. So I'm assuming she won't be on my, like, they're gonna drop her after this semester because she doesn't come, and her mother allows her to do this, not come to school, just not come. But that happens more than you think. Real talk. That happens more than you think. That there's a lot of parents who just let their kids not go to school. I had a student freshman year during COVID, when we came back to school during COVID. So they passed him, even though he had missed a whole lot of days. Then the next year, sophomore year, his mama just let him stop coming to school, and they eventually put him out. They dropped him, and and the parents know they ain't in school. So then here's the thing: it's not like the parents don't know. A lot of times the parents just be like, "Yeah, you can stay home." This girl told me that. And this girl, when she came to school this year, she told me, yeah, somebody upsets me, I just don't come to school. My mama don't care. Ain't nothing I can do with that. Ain't nothing I can do with that. So she don't come to school. Right. Oh yeah, these kids have choices. Right? Oh, that you would sound like me. That's why I came on, because I was like, I'm about to pass out. Yeah, this happens more than you would believe in urban schools. In urban schools, it's quite sad. I mean, it's bad enough when kids are out of school trying to help support their families, but at least say, okay, I get it. But even then, I'll try to like push them toward, listen, put them babies in alternative school. You know, that way they don't have to go to school, but 3 hours a day. So if they got to work, because I mean, there are kids that have to do that. So now, Mark, you trying to start some stuff, and I'm trying to be a good girl. I'm going. I'm going into 2025 with good intentions and sky high hopes. I didn't even have to say it, D'Angelo. Let me just go on. Let me make it everybody happy. I don't even have to say it, D'Angelo. You just felt it. Take that one and run with it. Take that one and run with it. See, don't get me started. I'm telling you, I'm going into with good intentions and sky high hopes. Has anybody ever heard of this company? They sent me this. See, I know you felt something. This is by somebody called Rainbow Bar, and it's called 1969. I have never heard of this. Sephora sent this to me. Sephora must have felt bad because they threw in some samples. When did they do that? Okay, not this one. This one came from something else. This I just got. Um, my scent of the day was Bulgari's Jasmine Noir. She kind of cute. She kind of sexy. She's gotten okay. Okay. Boom. So there's that. I will show y'all my shame. Okay, so 1969 is the fragrance brand, and then Rainbow Bar is the fragrance. I don't know which way it went. Okay, thank you for explaining that to me. Let me throw this in here. And then they sent me some Juliet Hazelnut perfume. Yeah, I ain't never heard of it. Oh, you was wearing that African rose. That's what made you think of me. That's what made you think of me, D'Angelo. And the reason why I say that is because I happened to see a good deal on it. And I knew D'Angelo was looking for it. So I sent him the information to make sure that he could get it. So my fragrance boo could get his fragrance. Got to look out for my people. No, but for real, if I know you're looking for something and I see a good deal on it, I let everybody know. I know. You know what? It's not about the mail carriers at this point in my life. It's about Joma Shop. Joma Shop, and then, hold forever. Maybe you'll get it. Fragrance thing they've been doing lately. Because that's what's been going on lately. I bought a Fenty. You know what? We might as well say Trussardi Pure Jasmine is your signature scent, Coco. Because I bet everybody around you, when they smell that, they know Coco was around. They know Coco was around. They be like, where Coco at? JC said he coming out with a new pistachio. JC said he coming out. Oh man, it's ridiculous how Joma Shop has been lately. Oh, but let me tell y'all the new flex. Let me tell you the new flex. The new flex is all these people are swearing that Joma Shop, Fragrance Net, all of them are selling fakes. So the new flex is to say, yeah, see, I don't buy mine like that. I buy mine at the retail outlet or the brand. So that's going to be one of the, besides the fact you hear it all the time, because you always know when they flexing and letting you know they pay retail. When my essay, I ain't got no damn essay. I'm never gonna. I don't have an essay, and I doubt if I ever have an essay. Not if I gotta pay that price to say I have one. So you want a Chanel essay? I bet you do. Everybody swearing they getting. Somebody was swearing they got a dupe from a fake from Joma Shop. I'm like, it smelled bad. It was a dupe. It was a fake. That is always funny to me when I hear that. When they get it from a, oh, you was busy. Honey, their thing is, I'm going to the store to get mine. I'm going to the store to get mine. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna keep going where I'm going. I'm gonna be okay. Like we said, the only problem with Joma Shop right now is that they take forever to get to you. But other than that, hey. Because I'm gonna tell you what they get in testers. They get in the testers. Okay, y'all. It's almost 11 o'clock. My skincare is done. It's about time for me to get off of here. So let me get off of here and get ready for bed. Guess what I was using, Coco? I'm trying to get that empty. Y'all see that? I'm about to have it empty. All right, y'all. It was good talking to you all as always. You all have a good night. Get some rest. Thank you. Trying to keep it together. See y'all later. Talk to you later.